Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talk for Today for the 12th of April. Today I'll be talking about Xbox Mini rumors, EA mobile layoffs, and Stardock plans to show 2 new games this year. So VG Leaks has uncovered the Xbox Mini, which will function like an Xbox and also have no disk drive and have cable functionality similar to Apple TV, which is what they're trying to compete with. Which I think is very smart of Xbox and Microsoft because, well, they're not competing with just Sony anymore. So this will come out standalone. It's not going to be tied to the Durango, however it will have cross-Durango compatibility of some sort, so you could play original Xbox 360 games on your Durango console, which is very interesting, and it's surprising that they'd split these two, which is a lot better approach, I think, than just selling the Durango as this all-in-one system, because not everyone's going to want that, and the Durango, most people want it as a console for main gaming and hardcore gaming, and not always online. They are aiming for a $150 price tag or less for this new Xbox Mini, which is actually a pretty great deal if you don't already own an Xbox 360. It isn't known yet if it is always online or just heavily motivated towards online because it doesn't have a disk drive, so they could kind of be like better with a good internet connection because you can't really use this without one. So on our next piece of news, EA lays off a bunch of people at their Montreal mobile team, which creates mobile games for the iPhone and all that mobile market. So this says a lot of things to me, largely that maybe mobile markets aren't as great as we had hoped. They aren't just, hey, put a game there and everyone will buy it, which I'm sure a lot of companies like EA would love. So yeah, a lot of companies have threatened with, hey, we're going to leave this hardcore gaming market and go to mobile because that's where all the money's at. But then we see them do that with EA Mobile Montreal, for example, and they all get fired after a while because they just aren't making money. So, yeah, it's kind of shitty that these guys lost their jobs, but at the same time, it kind of says that the ecosystem isn't quite as ripe on the other side of the rainbow as we had hoped. So in our final bit of news, Stardock announces Dev Investment Fund showing 2 new games this year. In their yearly roundup that they show that their company is doing great. They said that Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion was immensely successful and that we can expect more from the series in the future. They also said that Soren Johnson, the former lead designer of Civilization 4, will also be heading up one or both of these games that they're revealing, which is really great for people who like Civilization 4 and want to see more from their lead designer. And I never played Civilization 4, but I did hear that it was the best, and if not that they loved the mod support for that game with Fallen from Heaven 2 or something like that. But yeah, it's very great news for Sins of a Solar Empire fans that that game was immensely successful and that we can see more from the series, because I really loved that game, and I spent a lot of time on that game, and it 8 days away from me, which I'm very okay with, because pretty explosions in space are pretty. Alright, that concludes the news part of this video. Again, if anyone has any questions, I'll answer it either in the comments or in the next video if it is something that sparks discussion, and I can actually talk about it. Yeah, if any of you know about the game level, they are currently hosting a Chivalry tournament that I'm entering, and I have a chance to win one of 3 games that I don't own yet, and they are Dead Island, Riptide, Star Trek, or Battlefield 4 pre-order. And I'd like you guys to vote for it, because I'll review whatever one of those, if I win the tournament, of course. Might be getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I might win, just saying. So, Chivalry 4 tournament, I'll like those videos, or post those videos when I play that. Yeah, also go check out the Straya Games. This guy's helped me out with growing my channel a lot, and he currently has a Bioshock Infinite Let's Play on his channel. So thanks to that guy for helping me out a bit, and check him out if you want to watch some Let's Plays. Alright, thanks for watching.